Biggs. I mean, no, I say Biggs. Gino and Youngster. Yeah, it's gonna be. Just type in Mark the Goat. It's gonna pop up still too. Mark DHA Goat on YouTube. It should pop up. This on YouTube. Yeah, I know. I know. 0-0. Hey, Biggs. That's if I say Biggs. Gino. Hey, Biggs. Look, this is what I'm about to do, Gino. I'm about to send it to you. Nah, that's what I was saying. Sit. I'm gonna put you and Gino in the. Yeah, Youngster. I'm gonna put you and Gino in the goddamn group chat. Shit. Fuck. Calm your ass down, nigga. Damn, cuz. Yeah, I sent you a link. Yeah, I just switched over to YouTube. Why? Why? Yeah. Yeah. I'm appearing online now. Yep.
This thing way down. downfield. And this one is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
That was him. Yeah, that was the first broadcast I want to say.
Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run now with Peyton. And that one goes from the start. He's out of the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, I'm back. I'm back though.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal.
Hey, bro, I'm tired of this nigga though, bro. Hey, official. I'm tired of you with this fucking kicking field goals like this, nigga. That bitch going straight down the middle.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
Hey, go to my profile. Go to my profile. Gino, go to my profile. I'm up here on online now. Yeah, bro, this nigga is kicking 50. This nigga is kicking field goals.
This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire. And they did, holding them to a field goal.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Buying time to his left.
Oh, no, boy.
And he takes a shot.
I can't do shit with this QB, boy. That bitch ain't got no type of arm on it.
Let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first.
Man, I don't think I got. Well, fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Trevor Lawrence in this bitch. Yeah, that's me. I'm good. I'm waiting on you. Official, I'm waiting on you. Man, look. Bruh, my QB ain't got what I need. My QB ain't got what he need. Nah, but Fred Taylor's starting twice somewhere. Oh, they got Fred. Yeah. All right. I'm waiting on you.
Trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works, and that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. Going right side here, and that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Peyton. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talking about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Miles Jack came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They're going option play on 3rd down. Cook now off the read option. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Going to throw right side here, complete. That catch good for only a couple. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut.
No! It'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Nah, I'm so used to having some type of...
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers...
He's got a man.
That's how you feeling? That's how you feeling already? That's how you feeling?
A big play there.
I ain't gonna score that. Oh, he scored on me already.
And the Vikings continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive.
Oh, he took it.
It certainly.
Oh, and now they're going to. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
okay, they went for the fake, for the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
I was just about to say that shit when I see it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception,
yes, sir,
finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On first down, Lawrence steps away to his left.
Oh, come on. Come on. That's it. That's it. That's it. Who the fuck that was that got hit? Trevor Lawrence? Oh, yeah. That's the finest.
You go through ball security drills every single
Nah, I ain't think that big ass nigga's gonna get that close. That nigga got too close.
Just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Yes, sir.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing second and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably...
Sure, that nigga took that sideline. Walter Pete. Oh, my fucking gosh. Got them 20 yards back with ease. What the fuck? Bro, with ease.
When you see a big-time run to the outside, it always comes back to setting the edge, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and they were perfect in setting the edge there.
And the funny part is, both sides of the ball talk about it. The offense has to set the edge so you can get outside. The defense wants to set the edge to control things so they can kick the run back inside.
Offense wins there.
Offense won big.
From midfield, here's Brady.
Randy Moss.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I gotta get on the school.
You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
52 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Who the fuck is that? God damn.
Obviously, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called.
You see that motherfucker, huh?
Their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try and run for it on first and
Patrick,
goal.
that nigga got a running back core back there. That nigga got a core. That bugger.
The Vikings are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Now the try here for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
I'm getting my ass bust. I'm getting my ass bust.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
That's it. Got me thinking, man. God damn.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence.
Man, what the? Oh,
and the defense
God.
has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he'll
That's
get
it.
this back down to about
Nah,
the
this
12-yard
QB,
line.
this QB ain't worth the fuck. I got Trevor Lawrence, ain't worth the fuck.
Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception,
Ain't worth
and their
the
opponents
fuck.
have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
I take this one. I lost. The Super Bowl is gone, cause it's over with.
They could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. He'll pitch it back. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th.
I can't do shit.
That will force
You
a
got me unlocked.
turnover on downs.
Ready? 30 base. Mark 20, Mark 20, Mark 20. Tight down, there you go. Get it.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How
Jimmy
did they
Smith.
get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there.
I get ball
Take
back or
that
you get ball?
momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
Right.
They got it here.
They
No,
did
you
indeed.
do.
A lot of football.
I got
will
it
have
first.
to be played. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a
That was
longer than
ridiculous.
usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, guys, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line.
I don't know.
I would be
Oh, that was
very
supposed to be a
hesitant
safety.
about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. What a moment for him. A pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately, I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Brady now to throw. And he's unable to hold.
Oh, that was a fucking pick.
A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. He's got it complete.
Stephon Diggs.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
94 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They second back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And the Jags will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on
3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you didn't mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
He's
going to go up top again.
Oh, he open.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
Shit.
Minnesota. A great effort there. 52 yards. And the Vikings will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Lawrence rolling to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the 41. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
What up? What's going on with you,
Running
man?
in here with Peyton.
Chief.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on
Where's
first
my
down.
son at?
That's
Gino.
a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking
Who you
it
playing,
and
Gino?
turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard
What's going on, son?
loss.
I ain't dead. I ain't shit. Just been chilling. What's been up with you, man? Fuck you all the way up. You know how I do you.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting
Yeah.
back on the set.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So look at this. Here's the field goal.
Who you gonna be running with?
And he is going to need to bomb this one. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA
The
Sports.
AFC. Who that? Oh yeah, that's what's up.
So
Yeah.
on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record.
Yeah, they got him.
It's a 62-yard
That whole
Hey, bro,
division
what's
gonna
up
be
with you
nice.
kicking
though.
these long ass field goals? I know that kick ain't got no strength like that.
fourth quarter.
All right, partner, help me out with the math here. Make sure I am
Sure.
on point because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all
Pickford.
about them playing perfect football from here on out.
And able to get this out.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Everybody look good. The quarterbacks look good. Everybody look good. All right. Yeah, they did too. They ain't gonna beat me. They ain't gonna
Jaguars come
dang
to
it.
the line to start their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not
Yeah.
going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. Following the pickup of
No, I ain't gonna do
2nd
nothing.
and 6. Off off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep over the
Man,
middle.
listen.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately,
No doubt. But if we can get our quarterback to play, man, our offensive line, man, we're going to be all right. Even if y'all think we're going to be sorry, we're going to be all right.
Was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get
Our defense is going to be lights up.
Sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some
where?
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Man, Lamar ain't shit. He ain't did shit, man. We ain't worried about Lamar.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because
we ain't gonna be in last place.
Instead, just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right.
Lamar might not
Do
stay.
you think there's ever been a player
Shit, Lamar staying, bro.
No. I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he?
By week one, yeah. By week one is over because somebody else gonna be high. Somebody gonna outbid there.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence.
I can see that. I can see that.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Peyton. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that nigga accurate.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Say, bro, what playbook you running?
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
How the fuck he did that?
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
It's okay. You can lie to me. So how did you? That shit don't. Man, I try to add a custom playbook in here.
And off it goes.
Nope, it didn't work.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Cause bro, I got some shit I wanted to make my own playbook to do this and do that. Man, that bitch. Fuck.
Shit, that man to be out with tomorrow.
Yeah, tonight.
I ain't even pre-registered mine yet. I ain't even ordered mine. What y'all, you gonna be on that 5? Y'all going to that 5, y'all still gonna be in that 4.
Right.
Hey, but no, this is the thing though. Like I got into it with a motherfucker in our chat yesterday because he's so happy he got a 5 and making it like, oh, well, I ain't gonna dummy down and play y'all niggas on the 4. Nigga, you just got the 5, bro. I mean, it don't even matter.
So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
Man, I'm cutting niggas off. I'm cutting niggas off like that now, man. Fuck them, man.
And that's gonna be knocked
It was that nigga Buddha.
Buddha James?
Yeah, Buddha James. He was tripping yesterday, man. Like, me and him really got into it. I'm glad he gone before I got in. I ain't fucking with that nigga no more, man.
Yeah, that nigga was just here. Yeah.
Yeah, Buddha on some bullshit, bro. Like, bro, I don't know what's wrong with that dude, man. He's just like on for real, like silly bullshit.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
But look, I told him that yesterday. I said, look, man, you still gonna be getting ran through, bro. Ain't nothing gonna change with it. You gonna still be getting your ass whooped. Silly ass dude. And then he trying to start his league, and like, man, first week you trying to make niggas pay, and motherfuckers ain't even played the game. Like, I'm gonna give you $10 to get in your league. I ain't even played the game. Right. I'm gonna cop that motherfucker tonight, though.
37 yards on the ground for him now.
I'm gonna cop it probably not tonight. I'm probably gonna cop it sometime this week.
Not totally
Yeah, I'm
home
gonna
yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Cause I'm gonna get that motherfucker. All I'm gonna be doing is working on my playbook. It takes forever to make the playbook. That's gonna take forever. For real. You're gonna get the game play down, but I mean that playbook will take forever. Yeah, it's the same. You'll figure that shit out. But that playbook, hold on. What's up, man?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit.
Nah, we just getting this playoff wrapped up over with. Official champ.
Offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football.
Say, bro.
Control this thing.
Look,
Get
bro.
in behind us and let's go.
Fuck, don't call it timeout. This motherfucker just kicking field goals, bro. He
He
broke it. Oh! That bitch was right there.
Sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar.
And you say his what it was? 90 what?
Denied by the crossbar.
And you have to feel bad for him, don't you? He squeezed every last inch out of that kick. Oh, I thought he had it. But you said it. He's denied by the cruel sound of the metal crossbar.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Man.
And he is all the way up past the 25. And you have to wonder, a game like this, 5
good game.
interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw
I
a
better
big
play with this
interception,
team.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes
I'm
that
going to
he's
give me
really
another.
strong
I'm going back to
mentally
my
and
team
wants him
though
to
after
play
this game.
through it. Because otherwise,
I'm
you
going
need to
back
get
to my
him out
Saints.
and fight another day because
Yeah,
this could leave
right.
lasting
Yeah, I know.
damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
My Saints though. That's the team I think I'm gonna fuck with heavy next year.
A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32.
That's a big bitch though, man.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
No more throwing touchdowns for you. I got
Hey T, you gonna once you get the game, you gonna get in the league?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to look deep down the field.
Fuck Randy Moss. I see it.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going to let it go again. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a
once you get the game down, you're going to get in the league?
Watch it again. Hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the
Oh, man, you ain't going to dominate nothing.
Down the right side. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece of the puzzle done. Still have hope. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they'll have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing.
You know that ain't gonna happen.
That nigga reached things, man.
Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big.
You know that ain't gonna happen. You might get your younger brother on the record.
Try the onside kick.
Cool.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about
You might get screwed.
on this one. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
That's when I think I'm gonna go
So
get mine
look at this.
Thursday.
Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on
He
the
hit that
other
bitch. He
side
got
of
that
the
one.
field. It's a
He got that one.
61-yard attempt.
He got that
Yeah.
So they settle for just the 3. But
61
clearly,
yards.
anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Yeah.
Huh?
On the set. Yo, faster. Ready?
A final shot now for Lawrence. On the move to his left. He's going to let it fly.
What? He dropped that shit wide open. Good shit, bro.
Hang on to it. And they have done it.
Yeah, he dropped it. He dropped the bitch wide open, cuz. Wide open.
Champions, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back.
No, bro. Miles Jackson only play offense. I mean defense.
For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know,
That was a
we've
good
talked
game.
to guys
No
that
cap.
have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break
What is Twine still in here?
the task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Good game, bro.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
That Super Bowl celebration. Tom Brady, bitch ass. Tom Brady. Nah, it's Tom Brady. Player of the game was Tom Brady.